So, welcome back to another survival house tutorial. This one is absolutely great because it's mainly built out of cobblestone and oak planks. Simple to start, simple to build, and without further ado, let's jump into this survival house tutorial. So as you guys can see, we are here in this lovely awesome world, and let's waste no time getting straight into this Minecraft house tutorial. Let's start by building our cobblestone blocks. Well, no, not our cobblestone blocks. No, in fact, yes, I'm sorry. Let's start building up 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to use our oak wood, and we're going to build across 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to build up 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to start here with our wood, and we're going to build up 1, 2, 3. And then what we're going to do right next to here is we're going to build up 1, 2, 3. Then over here, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. So the same pattern we just did there, we're going to do it again. And we're going to do 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And then across the top here, we're going to add ourselves some more wood. And then across the top here, we're going to add ourselves some more wood. And then we're going to add ourselves some glass. Add it in here. And then add some more glass there. Just like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some oak stairs and add it all across here. Going up once. And then we're going to add it going up again. So underneath here. And then add it up here to the 3rd level. Just like that. And then once we've done that, we're going to do it once more time to take us to the 4th level. So add it underneath again. And then add it above again, just like that, which is absolutely cool, as you can see. And then now what we need to do is we need to add ourselves the next parts of the build. Next parts of the build is going to be adding ourselves more cobblestone blocks. So along the top here, we're going to add cobblestone. And then across here, we're going to add cobblestone. Then here, we're going to add cobblestone. And then along here, just like that, just as we just did. So now what we need to do is on the outside of the build, what we're going to do with our cobblestone stairs is we're going to go underneath like this, all the way on the edge, and then around here. And then we're going to do the same over here, all the way underneath the edge, and then around here, just like that. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to build across here. We're going to build across 1, 2, and 3, and then build this up. We're going to do the same over here, 1, 2, and 3, build this up. Then build the cobblestone on the top, and then add it underneath like that, the stairs. And then do the same thing on this side. This is a very symmetrical build, so it should be very easy to follow if you get one side down. The next thing we're going to do is on this side right here, we're going to add ourselves a cobblestone pillar. So build this all the way up to the same height. And then we're going to count across here. We're going to count across 1, 2, 3, 4. And then across here, we're going to build up to the same height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then over here, we're going to do the exact same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here, we basically just need to do the same, just like that. So it's 2 cobblestone pillars like that, and then another pillar here. And of course, this actually goes a bit higher, so we're going to add this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And as you guys can see, that is completely done. And then the next thing we now need to do is we now need to add ourselves the wall. So along the back here, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves a wall. So for the wall, it's going to be built mainly out of wood. So for the wooden wall, we're going to actually, from this point on, all the way to there, we're going to add ourselves a wall. So we're going to use a tool. So you should destroy this pillar right now. In fact, yep, that's correct. Destroy this pillar. Just had to double check to make sure. Destroy this pillar. Replace it with wood. There we go. And then do the same over here. Destroy it with wood. And then now that that is done, what we're going to do from here, we're going to place this wood just like this. As you guys can see, looking absolutely brilliant. That is a wooden wall done. Now, of course, you don't have a mod, so you're going to have to use your hand, and it may take a little bit longer, but that's absolutely fine. The next thing we want to do is with our cobblestone, we're going to build across here like that. And then we're going to do the same over here. Build across. There we go. And then in this middle area, all over here, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves a wood. So along here, we're going to actually add ourselves cobblestone. From this point onwards, all the way over to here, we're going to add cobblestone. Like this. There we go. And then in this middle area, we're going to add ourselves wood. So in this middle area, just add yourselves wood. Like this. There we go. And then there we go. As you guys can see, added ourselves all wood here. Then the next thing we need to do is in this area right here, we need to just add a small gap for wood to join this up, and then add a cobblestone right here and add a cobblestone right there too. The next thing we need to do now is in this area here, we're going to add ourselves some grass for the farming. So for the farming, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves grass on either side. So it's going to be sort of 2, 2, and then 1. Or in fact, let's just add ourselves the grass first before we start doing that. So destroy this, and then add yourselves the grass in this area here. Add yourselves the grass. And then destroy this, and then add yourselves some grass, like this. There we go. And as you guys can see, now that we have that, the next thing we need to do is add ourselves some fences. So around the edge of this cobblestone, we're going to add ourselves some fences, like this. Add ourselves some fences, and then add ourselves some fences here, and then add ourselves some fences around the edge here, as you guys can see. Just like that, and then right there. So that is looking really nice. The next thing for us to do right now is for us to continue on this build. So for us to continue on this build right here, we're going to build up with 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of cobblestone. The same along here, as you guys can see. So now that that is done, the next thing for us to do is for us to add the walls. So right here, we're going to destroy this pillar. And then over here, we're going to destroy this pillar. Then add a layer of oak planks, and add a layer of oak planks. Then right here, what we're going to do is add a layer of oak planks and a layer of oak planks. Then over here, we're going to do the same. And over here, we're going to do the same. And this is going to be one big window, so just add yourselves wood along the top here, and add yourselves wood along the top here, just like that. In this area along here, just add yourselves some wood. There we go. Down here, just add yourselves some wood. Then down here, just add yourselves some more wood. And then there we're going to go. We're going to add ourselves some more wood. Now, as you can see, now that that is done, the frame of the house is pretty much done. All we're going to do in this area right here, add ourselves wood on the left, wood on the right, and then 2 blocks of wood here. Replace this one with stairs, placing it upside down. And then in the middle, we're going to place ourselves a door. And this door is going to be the door that we use to enter the house. So let's place this. There we go. And there we go. So now that that's done, we need to add ourselves the glass. So for the glass, we're just going to get ourselves glass panes. Place them there. And then just do it over here like that. And then over here, we're going to place glass as well. And there we go. It's pretty cool. So now the last step for us to do is for us to just simply add ourselves the next part of the house. And the next part of the house is, of course, the roof. Now, for the roof of the house, it's going to be fairly simple. In the middle here, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves some cobblestone stairs. So on the right-hand side, starting here, we're going to add no, in fact, not starting there. Starting here on the right-hand side, we're going to add cobblestone stairs. We're going to place 2 here, so we're going to place 1. As you guys can see, not on the block, but right next to it, and then extend it out. And then we're going to place 1 here and extend it out. And then we're going to place upside down, over, upside down, over, then upside down, over, upside down, over. And then we're going to place ourselves some cobblestone right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a cobblestone slab block, if we have one. Slabs of cobblestone. There we go. And then on the top here, we're going to build this all the way across the back. All the way across the back, just like that. And then we're going to leave that for now. Then what we need to do is we need to finish off the rest of this house. So for the rest of this house, around the edge, what we are going to do is we are going to add ourselves some cobblestone slabs. So around the edge, go around the edge and place cobblestone slabs, like this. And then around the edge, place cobblestone slabs all the way like this. And then all the way on the edge, and then around the edge like that. So as you guys can see, that's how that looks. And the next thing we need to do now is for us to finish off the roof. So for the roof, what we need to do is, it's fairly simple. We're going to add ourselves some oak stairs. Now for the oak stairs, what we're going to do is we're going to actually do the same thing we did here. We're just going to do this on the back to make things look pretty cool. So for the front right here, we're going to extend this out by 1 cobblestone. And then here, we're just going to extend this all the way across like this. There we go. And extend this over to here. And then as you guys can see over here, extend this out. Just extend it like that. And then we will extend this out. So now that this is extended out past this point here, we're going to do up, underneath, then above, then above, then underneath. Oh my god. So we're going to do this small pattern where we do underneath, then above, until we get to the middle bit. And then in the middle here, place a block of cobblestone. And then in between, we're going to place oak stairs. So 2 layers of oak stairs, just like that. There we go. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to do this on here. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to do that. Here we go. And then so in the middle area here, you can either leave it as cobblestone slabs or have it as wood. But I'm just going to put cobblestone slabs. It's just dependent on which material is going to be readily available to you. I think it would be better to have wood, because cobblestone, you literally have to mine every block. But I'm just going to have cobblestone slabs for now, because it looks more roofy than, you know, just wood itself. So just add that all the way along the edge, not actual blocks. There we go. There we go. There we go. As you guys can see, what we need to do is we got add ourselves some oak slabs here. Place that there, place that there. And then we're going to add ourselves some oak slabs here. Oak blocks on the back here. There we go. And then what we need to do now is we need to have ourselves our cobblestone blocks right here. So place one here, place one there. And then the front of the house is pretty much done. So as you guys can see, that looks pretty cool. Last step for touch is just to add ourselves 2 glass blocks right there. And now the basic part of the build is pretty much done. And all we need to do now is just add ourselves some extra bits for design. So on the edge here, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves a layer of cobblestone coming out. And then we're going to add ourselves some fences on the edge. So if we get ourselves some fences, we're going to add ourselves some fences on the edge like this. But what you're not understanding is that this area right here, we're going to open it. So destroy 2 layers of blocks and destroy a 3rd layer like that. So now that that bit is open, then we're going to do the same on this side. Add a layer of cobblestone going out. And then add yourself fences on the edge like this. And then destroy this area here and this area here. Just like that, as you guys can see. So now we're going to do the final touches of the house, because this house is actually looking really good. It kind of looks like a farm / cottage sort of build. But at the same time, it does look really nice. So we're going to add the final part here. So for this part, we're just going to open this up. And then for this part, we're going to open this up too, because this is a very open house. And the main part of the house is under the house. So as you guys can see, in order to access the under part of the house, what we're going to do is we're going to add a entrance. So in order for the entrance to be added, let's go to the underground part. Let's go up here, and then let's add ourselves an underground part. So let's come over here. In fact, before we do the underground part, let's do the farm before I forget. So for the farm, what we want to do is we want to add ourselves an ability to walk across here, and also an ability to water the farm too. So since when we get our fence gates are going to be placed right at the edge here. If you guys can see, place a oak fence gate here, oak fence gate here. So then when we walk out of here, we're going to be able to walk on this block, which is why we're going to add cobblestone here, like this. And then once we're walking on that block right there, hold on a minute. Yeah, once we're walking on that block right there, we're going to add ourselves water along here, because this is already, it's already built down. So just add yourselves water on the edge here, like that. Oh god, no. No. I did not mean to make that mistake again. Okay, so I made another mistake when placing these blocks. How do I do this? Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Just a small glitch that temporarily places water where it shouldn't be. So, yeah, don't worry about this. This won't happen in your build. Okay, let's get rid of the water. Is this water still there? Okay, I'm gonna have to destroy these blocks entirely. Sorry about this. This has just happened in the previous video, and for some reason I haven't managed to find a solution for this temporary glitch. Maybe they'll update it. Maybe it'll be patched in the next update, but it's truly not a build error. Anyways, as I was saying, on this point, on these 3 blocks right here, If you don't want the glitch to happen, just point your water at this and then place it instead, and that would work. And then over here, we could place some water, but we don't really need much water there. We could place water along here too, if you want to. So, oh my god, this is very, very sad. Just place your water, honestly. Just place your water at the edge here, because this is way too confusing. So place your water at the edge there, then place your hoe, and farm the land, of course. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to place. This tutorial is turning out to be a disaster, but I'm pretty sure you guys are having fun watching me make mistakes. Same on here. Add yourselves your water. Oh my god, just literally did the same mistake again. Oh, wow. Okay, place that there, place that there. Okay, destroy that, place that, place it back, and then place it upstairs, and there we go. And then, now that that is done, of course, all we gotta do is we gotta add the cobblestone along here. There we go. And that way it doesn't impact our actual design. So now that that is done, oh my god, okay, now that this is broken again, and I'll fix this. Let's go fix this. There we go. Okay, so now that that part is done, let's add some final design parts. So around the edge here, the bottom part, we're going to add some cobblestone, like this. Around the bottom part. There we go. And then around the edge, we're going to add some more cobblestone, like this. There we go. So now that that is done, the main part of the house is pretty much done. The next step we need to do is just literally the access. So, down here, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves a door, 2 doors, open this up, and then we're going to add ourselves a door. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add some wood on this floor, just there, and then put the door here. Then in this area, all down here, we're going to add ourselves the wood. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, and then I'm going to do that over here too. There we go. So you guys can see that is what that looks like. Now for this area here, you don't need to really block it off. Just make sure you add a cobblestone here and a cobblestone here. And then under here, you can have like a chest area and whatever area you want. So it's spacious, hugely spacious. Up here though is mainly where you want to have your storage areas. So this area is not really a living area. It's more so a working area / an area where you're going to be storing all of your materials and stuff like that. So on either side, you're going to have chests on chests on chests on chests. Just pretty much, you know, as much storage as you humanly want. And you're probably also going to want to have a furnace area here as well, simply because this is like a spacious farmhouse. So that's what we're doing in this area. There we go. So as you guys can see, this is really what we're doing, and yeah, you can decorate the house as you wish, but I would recommend storage upstairs, living. Now, the last stage, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves the lighting. So for the lighting, we just want to go to each corner, add ourselves lighting here, lighting there, lighting, nope, not there, lighting here, lighting, not there, here, here, and here. It's on the back, so you want to make sure you get it down. Here, also, on the edge here too, because you don't want it to be too dark at night. Then what we want to do is we want to do the same on this side as well. Now that is done, the next thing we want to do is we want to add ourselves lighting here. No, we can't add it here. Or can we add it here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As you guys can see, there's some extra small details that you can add, such as adding yourself torches too, which I'll show you guys right now. Just add torches literally right. Nope. Torches here. And torches here and torches here, giving it a much more survival feel and survival look to it, because of course it is a survival house built purely and mainly out of cobblestone and you know, wood. So as you guys can see,